Yes, I'm
Rolling?
recording. Yes.
Okay. I've been thinking about this for a minute and I wanted to make this video. I don't really do this. I don't like my face on video at all. I just don't like it. But I do need to say something because I've been thinking about it a lot on the way here. I'm at Soo Locks in Michigan. Right over there is Canada. Okay. We just watched a ship go through the locks up over here in an observation room. Several hundred people in there, not a mask one. Right over there in Canada, you can't go to church, you can't leave the country, you can't leave your house, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't. Just like Australia, just like France, just like the rest of the world. Now let me tell you something, man. I don't talk about this a lot, but graphene and lipid nanoparticles and all this technology that they want to run on you. The book of Revelation is really clear on a few things. You're going to have a digital identity at some point, and if they somehow or another have a way to tie you into it now already, and they tricked you, sorry about your luck. I mean, the Bible says, as in the days of Noah, so will the coming of the Son of Man be. And that was specifically referring to the Nephilim in Genesis 6 that were causing chaos by having physical sex with human women and having offspring. Okay, the Bible's clear on that. So I want to address two things in this video real quick. Number one, flat earth. The earth is not flat. You cannot explain to me how I can look up and watch a satellite go over on the trajectory it's supposed to go over. What, flat earth? What are they? They're balloons, right? Come on, dude. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. This is what's going on. Aliens are real physical beings with extremely long lifespans. Okay, you can classify aliens into two groups, demons and angels. The demons are trapped on Earth. The moon is hollow. It's a freaking space station. There's civilizations all over this planet that talk about a time when the moon was not there. There's Russian astronauts and American astronauts that both have proven mathematically that the moon is not made up of what we say it is, or it's less dense than we say it is. Okay? That's why we didn't go back to the moon. And the reason why NASA lies to you is because the space program is so much farther advanced than they want to tell you. They're all over this solar system, but the demons can't leave the earth. They're trapped here. Now, here's the kicker about it, right? If they're in underground caverns and physical bodies, how do you know they can't use technology to enhance, let's call it astral projection, where they're out here walking around invisible and torturing you 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but they're still real. They have souls just like you do. You just can't astral travel. You're not supposed to. God told you not to mess with that stuff. Just trust Jesus. That's all you got to do. That's what he said. And you better start doing it. And you better start thinking about all this freedom that we got now. Okay? Because if you don't understand that totalitarianism globally is coming, why don't you just look up who owns the most farmland in the United States? And then look up who owns the most shares of Canadian Rail Company. Now, why would Bill Gates want to own all the farmlands and want to own trains too? Who else used trains? I don't know, man. Come to find out, check this out. There's a protein in the human body that stores iron. It's called ferrite, right? You have no idea what these DNA, mRNA. Okay, first of all, it's not DNA therapy. It's not DNA therapy. It's mRNA gene therapy. It is not a vaccine. Mitochondrial ribonucleic acid is only passed down from the mother to the baby. Okay, only. That means every baby born after this shot is patentable by United States Supreme Court law. That means all children born after the vaccine are patentable. Think about that. And then think about how you want Mark Zuckerberg telling you what you can say, or Jack Dorsey. You need to get on Hive and get on a decentralized platform. They're going to shut down the internet anyway. It's coming. Bitcoin is not an organic thing. Cryptocurrency is not an organic thing. It's a SHA-256 algorithm designed by the National Security Agency. What, you telling me you're beating the bankers? They planned it, dude. They planned it. They run Twitter. They tell you what you see. Get it through your head. Just get it through your head. You better get right with Jesus.